The Geneva Motor Show has long been famous for showcasing the outrageous. Now this is the 88th edition of the show, and it's no exception. There's glimpses of what to expect in the future, to the sublime, and of course there was a smattering of the ridiculous. The Volkswagen ID Vision is a concept car that Volkswagen says is the way of the future. It's not only fully autonomous, it's all electric. It uses a 111 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery to power the 302 horsepower twin-motor drivetrain. The layout gives the ID Vision an all-wheel drive capability. Now it is expected to become a reality before 2022. One of the intriguing cars was the Cupra Eraser. Now it takes a conventional race car but instills it with an all-electric powertrain. The electrics drive the rear wheels through a single-speed transmission, and it uses torque vectoring to improve the handling. The Eraser runs to 100k in 3.2 seconds, it hits 200k in 8.2 seconds, and on its way to a top speed of 270 kilometers an hour. At this point it's more concept than reality. However, down the road the Cupra Eraser is going to compete. The Zenvo TS RS has a 5.8 litre motor with twin turbochargers. Now this thing puts out 1177 horsepower. It'll take you to 100k in 2.8 seconds, through the 200k mark in 6.8 seconds, and on to a top speed of 320 kilometers an hour. And it does all of that whilst looking drop dead gorgeous at the same time. The Hennessey Venom F5 is an all-new hypercar designed from the ground up to be the fastest car on the road. The F5 arrives with an all-new twin-turbo V8 that delivers just over 1600 horsepower. Now that'll get you to 300 kilometers an hour in less than 10 seconds, making it faster than the current crop of F1 cars. The price of admission for this Texas-built ride, well, it's around $2 million, and only 24 of them will be built. Bugatti pulled the wraps off the Chiron Sport. It stands pat with a mere 1479 horsepower, but it comes with sharper handling and it's a massive 18 kilograms lighter. Now if this car tickles your fancy, be prepared to drop roughly, well, 4.5 million loonies. From the sublime to the ridiculous comes the Chelsea Truck Company's Civilian 6x6, based on the Land Rover Defender 110, but it's been stretched by 880 millimeters. It features 6-wheel drive, a 2-speed transfer case, locking differentials, a heavy-duty chassis, and upgraded brakes and suspension. If you need a 6x6 to battle a morning commute, be prepared to pony up about $500,000. For Driving.ca, I'm Graham Fletcher from the Geneva Motor Show.